Hi there, this is Mark Schauder with Sotheby's International Realty with another episode of Poway Today. Today I'm here at the Dapper Doggery with Rebecca and Kira. Welcome.
Hello. Hi there.
Why don't you tell us what you do?
We are a full-service dog and cat grooming salon.
Okay.
We have on occasion done other species as well. So it has.
Do I dare to ask?
Guinea pigs.
Guinea pigs,
birds.
okay.
Birds,
Uh-huh.
rabbits.
Yeah. Not very often.
Yeah, just the occasional do. But mostly dogs and cats.
Okay.
We are actually one of the few salons, I think, still in the area that does cats.
Got it, okay. And
I'm okay with that.
what made you decide to open the business?
Well, I actually worked here for like 15 years.
Okay.
Before the previous owner decided to sell and retire, so it was kind of the natural thing to purchase the shop and take over. I had a lifelong love and interest in animals. Originally I was going to be a veterinarian, I thought, when I was young, and I made some silly choices, and so I actually ended up having to kind of look around for a different animal career, and came upon grooming. And
Good choice.
yeah, it actually, it's pretty rewarding. It's kind of a combination of animal care and artistry, because some of the more exotic clips take a bit of artistic eye, and
A lot of time.
we do a lot of scissor finishing. If you're after that standard poodle, fancy clip, we can do it,
Okay.
and so it's a lot of fun.
And you told me it's a family business.
Yep.
So
My daughter.
My mom.
very good. And
I was lucky enough for her to train me, so I've been doing it for almost 10 years now.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Learned here, actually.
And how's it working out?
Good. I love my job. I love animals, so
Right.
it does
Your
definitely.
baby.
This is my child, yes. I don't have any children except her, so yeah.
And what motivates you to run this business? Because running a business is can be challenging.
I'm not running the business. It's more of just doing what you love, and it kind of everything follows with that.
Got it. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's really the passion.
It's really the passion.
And we have a lot of long-time clients, because the shop itself has been here almost 40 years.
Okay.
The previous owner had it for, I think, about 20 years before she sold it to me, but I've been here almost that long. And so we have clients that have literally been coming here like their dog's entire life. Sometimes they're on their second or third dog. And so you really do kind of, you build a relationship.
Sure.
You get to know these
Oh, yeah.
people on a fairly intimate basis.
Nice
A
watch
lot of
people's
times,
kids grow up.
see the kids literally growing up, and then they're bringing their dogs in now. And so
It's a really cool experience.
So who's the client? The customer or the
Both.
the dog?
Yeah, it's exactly.
Well, you did definitely build a relationship with the pet individually
Right,
as well.
of
I
course,
mean, you see
of
them
course.
a lot, and yeah.
And a lot of times we're their first line of, knowing what's going on with the health of their dog. Because a lot of times we'll see something that they
Point it out.
haven't noticed, and they in turn can go to the vet and have something addressed. And we literally, we have found cancer on dogs. We've addressed, mostly like skin issues or eye and ear infections, that kind of, little stuff. But we're like the first line of defense for the basic health care of the animal.
So really, it sounds like it's important that you have a professional groomer groom your pets, so you know what you're looking for.
Exactly.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So don't do it in the garage.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, there's YouTube videos, but you're never going to quite get the same experience, I don't think.
But that additional level of security protecting your pet.
Yeah.
Right.
You guys
Oh,
can do that.
And that's one thing to look for when you're looking for a groomer is, literally anybody off the street can decide, I'm gonna be a groomer and go open a shop. There's no kind of regulation or anything like that. And so finding someone who has, formal training and ideally, certifications
Right.
that help back up,
Sometimes that's challenging to find.
their real experience. Like in addition to being a formally trained and certified groomer, I'm a certified veterinary assistant, I'm a certified companion animal hygienist, I'm certified in small animal husbandry. Like I went out and specifically, sought education that was gonna help me in.
And I got to learn all of her stuff.
That's
And
so
this-
awesome.
and
though.
it really is, you hear a lot of horror stories with groomers, and it's really sad because, anything could happen, you know,
Sure.
you're dealing with a live animal, so obviously injuries can occur. But I hear some really horrific things, you know, a lot of stuff on Facebook, and it's like, literally, you're just dealing with someone who doesn't really know what they're doing. And it just gives everybody
Bad-
grooming in
bad
general
name.
a bad name.
Sure, of course. Any memorable experiences over the, 20-something years?
I recently actually pointed out, speaking of, bringing to light medical issues, I have a client that's actually gonna drop off tomorrow for me to babysit him because I noticed he had horrible bruising when I was working on him, and he started to bruise as I was working on him, and I was, oh my gosh,
Right.
a normal groomer would be like, I didn't see this, I don't want anything to do with
Cover
this.
my eyes.
Yeah, exactly. And so I told his mom, and I was like, hey, this is very concerning. And she went to the emergency vet. He was actually going to get neutered like a week later. And if they would have done that, then he would have not survived the surgery because he had a really serious blood condition.
Oh, wow.
And because we noticed it, and I brought it to her attention, and now he's perfectly fine, and it's really great because I love him. I've babysat him. I've come
He's your
to
baby.
have a very, very personal relationship with him, and just the thought of if I hadn't noticed it, if I hadn't groomed him, then you just don't know what would have happened. So
Absolutely, absolutely. What's the best way for people to get in touch with you?
call.
Yeah, just call us. We're really busy and we really try to jump on the phone, but
Keep calling.
it's
Just
just
keep calling us.
keep after
Okay, sounds good.
Give us a call.
And the phone number?
Is 858-748-7554.
And you guys are located in Poway at the intersection of Pomerado and
Oh, no.
Oak Knoll. Okay, very good. Ladies, thank you for sharing your business with me today.
Well,
I
thank
appreciate
you.
it. This is Mark Schauder with Sotheby's International Realty with another episode of Poway Today.